play here. Just plan to make them pay here. Nothing left to say here. Just action. So act.
That's
Better?
powerful. How did you feel? Like, nah, what did you like about it? Like, that's what I want to know.
Well, I remember it takes me back because we're in 2026 now. This is 2020. This was in 2021, right after COVID hit, right after the George Floyd situation. So that and at that time I was just starting to do trading full time, and I had a lot of time to myself to just sit with myself and think about what really matters to me. And I think this is a good reflection of what I was feeling at the time, and how I wanted so bad for us to just come together and really focus on collectively what matters to everyone, and not just talk about it, but to actually take some action and do something. So that's I think that what stands out best for me to me about the piece is it's a good reflection of how I really was feeling right then. And it takes me back to that moment every time I read it. I just reflect back on that moment, like how it really made me feel.
No, for sure. So, did you want to like start, kind of like doing the framework of this open mic? I know this is the first open mic,
Mhm,
and I know we would like to plug in the reading room, per se, and the fact that we're, book club per se, and we're reading
mhm.
the artist's way. Do you want to kind of like address how you want to set it up, or like how you want to like work in between those things?
Yeah, so we open with our with the intro commercial that you start that Wilson. I'm pretty sure Trip made that because that looked like something that Trip would do. But we open up with that, and then I come on, yo yo yo, what's up, y'all? I'm your host, Kitty Cat. We got our secondary host, Dojo, in the building, and this is our first edition of the reading room. And we came together with this idea that we have a platform that caters to artists to promote their music, but we wanted to open up that space a little bit more for people uh, who are poets, comedians, who like to do monologues, actors, and stuff like that, just to have a platform to say their piece in front of an audience, even a virtual audience. Any feedback, any chance to show your work and get in your creative bag. This is the place to do it. So we happy to have y'all here. And then I want to open up with my piece. And then after my piece, I'm like, so this is how things are gonna go. um, we're gonna sign up, like we're gonna post the if you want to get on the stage and put your piece out there, um, type a 99 in the chat, and we'll go in order from the way that we see it, and we'll do like maybe 2 minutes a piece, so that's not super long. um because like if it's spoken word, typically it'll be a little shorter. People doing music, we don't want you to do your whole song, but definitely um give us something that we could marinate on and get ready for the next act. And then maybe take an intermission about say 8:30, so that everybody could go get some water, go pee, go kiss their kids, whatever. You know what I mean? And then we come back and we get started with the second half. And depending on how many submissions we have, at that point I can do my second piece, and then wait for the room to fill up so that we can get on to the new acts. And then we take another intermission at around 9:30, and then you take over from there with your host inside, and we can continue on the night like that. I don't know if you have any pieces that you wanted to submit, um, or any commentary or anything that you wanted to put in there. You definitely should do some stand up because you funny as hell. Um, but yeah, we can work it like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nah. Thank you so much. And this is you have a wonderful idea going, with how you
Hmm.
want to do things. So I definitely am on board, and
Hmm.
I will do a piece, as well, just as a way to, bring out the crowd, even more, just kind of like, doing it. And it's like, film, so it's going to make for good content for the 99 blog, as far as like the journalism, of it. Like,
Yeah.
coming off of a song of the night or a battle of the block, and then, a couple days later,
Hmm.
a whole open mic. So I think it looks good, um, document, wise as well.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And if you have something ready, what we can do is, I open with my piece, we open the floor up, and then after we take that first intermission, you can open up the showpiece, and then we get to the second intermission at 9:30, then if I need to, I'll go into my second piece and then open the floor up again.
Or I can practice mines real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's hear it. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got going.
All right. So typically, and this is not the order I do it in. I'm just doing this just for content purposes. But I would say like Montarius, Greek god, mountain, peak of knowledge. The roof over the head of the household roughly states a household divided will fall. Teardrops, bubblegum, dreams and fall, never to last. Seasons change, people change, we all change unless we fall. Back to the past where the future was past and the present was gone. Script away, some would say, out of sight, out of mind, will leave one man gone to imagine how the roof over the head of the household could be so strong. But it is true. A roof without a building is just a roof. A eyes without some children is just not true. He look in her eyes as the building collapses. Who buys a house without checking the roof? And then that's it.
Ooh, I like that. What made you write that?
Just on some perspective stuff, like as a guy, it's our, like, in a sense, duty to ask a girl out, in a sense, right?
Mm,
And it's just like you want to vet a person, you want to make sure that person is right for you. So,
for
um,
sure.
yeah, for sure. How me and my girlfriend started dating, or just like even like found each other, was through a playlist. We was in this our university group chat. There was like this big group chat for African American or brown, however you call it. It was called, the Black is Back group chat or whatnot. And
Mm,
I asked, I was like, anybody got a playlist? Cause I like music, dude. I like music. So and yeah, she responded. She was like, yeah, I got a playlist. She sent me a playlist, and as you could say, the rest was history. That was about 6.5 years ago. So um
oh, that's love, man.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Hey, we got a guest. Let's see who's popping up at the family reunion. All right, is it cliche?
Shade.
All
Hey, what
right.
up?
All right, did I pronounce your name
What's up,
correctly?
brother?
Is it cliche? Did I pronounce your name
Yeah,
correctly?
okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. How did you hear about the 99 block? Oh, you already been here before.
I got an invite from you.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. What, it was on it was on Instagram, or?
Thank you, man.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah, cliche. All right, there we go. All righty. Well, I'm glad you are here. And well, Kat, do you want to go ahead and let them know about when the show starts and the frame of the show?
Yeah, for sure. What's up, man? My name is Kitty Cat, by the way, if you can't see my name right there. But yeah, we're hosting an open mic. Um, it's called the Reading Room, and we opening the doors to all the artists. So we've been catering to music artists so far, but we're expanding the channel, and we're trying to open the doors for all of the poets out there that want to get their work out. All the mono, if you want to do a monologue, you're an actor, you want to monologuing or something like that, or any of that type of creative bag that you want to get into. No juggling and shit. We can't see you, so don't be out here trying to juggle. But but yeah, we wanted to create a space for that kind of broadens the net for other artists out there to get some work out.
Okay.
Yeah, we real excited. This is our first episode, first one. So, we're real excited to get it cracking. It's gonna start at 7:30 today. And we hope to see you there.
Okay.
For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
and you know what I thought about, Kat? I thought about the fact that because it's Discord, we
Mm,
can see them on video. Actually, if a person wanted to get on video, I think that's the cool part about Discord is the fact that a person
yeah.
can get on video. I remember doing Song Wars. 80 Baby actually did a music performance,
Oh,
right? And
snap. That'll be dope
right.
too. Yeah.
Word. He did a live music performance. Like his music was playing. He got on camera. He was doing his thing. However, he didn't win that particular round because it's called Song Wars, not Music Video Wars. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, but that was still fire for him to get up there and perform it because some people don't even realize you know how hard performing is and how much guts it takes for you to get up there and put yourself out there like that. You know what I mean? It's one thing to put your content out there and that's open to interpretation, and once you actually put a voice and a face behind it, like it kind of definitely creates a whole new aura around whatever piece that you're putting out. Like it gives people a little bit of insight into who you really are. Because people judge a book by its cover all the time. They see you and they don't even know that you this dope artist, this dope poet, this dope story writer or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's actually pretty dope that people could do that. I'm gonna get on camera too because if I'm gonna be hosting, at least y'all can see what I look like.
And that's the creative aspect and cliche. We both already practiced our piece. If you did want to practice your piece, if you're presenting tonight, you're definitely open to practice your piece just to kind of get the jitters or just to kind of get the flow out if you would like.
Um, I guess I can.
Yeah, it's just us in here, so you ain't gotta be shy. I just did my piece too, and Dojo did his piece. So like, don't be shy, bro. Go ahead and spit that shit.
Okay. All right. Smile through it all. Smile during your good times. Smile during your bad times. Just smile through it all. If people try to lie and slander your name, still smile through it all. If you have a long, hard day at work or school, smile through it all. When depression and anxiety start to develop, form a smile on your face. When your heart is in scrambles, form a smile 'cause it can heal you. If you develop haters and gossipers, look in their eyes and smile. No matter what develops in your life, smile through it all.
That's powerful.
I
That's
love
that's
that. I
that's
love
very
that.
powerful. Right, virtual snaps, virtual snaps.
Yeah, we
Alright,
gotta get a a
virtual
sound a
snaps.
sound virtual clap. They got the golf clap in here, and that's a little round of applause. I like that. I like that. That's actually pretty
Mhm.
deep. I love it.
Thanks.
For sure, man. What we're gonna do when we open up the floor, just put a 99 in the chat so that we'll know that you wanted to do your piece, and then we're gonna do it in order from how from the names that come in. We're gonna do it in order, but it looks like you're gonna be one of our first people up there, and I'm excited for everybody to hear that. That was fire.
Thank you.
For sure. We got like 30 minutes to showtime, baby. Woo! Let's test my camera. Y'all can see me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Nice setup. Love it. Love it. What I was going to say is I was going to try to make sure cliche I'm sharing my screen as well. So that's what you're going to click on. So you're going to be able to hear the introduction music if you're not already clicking on the one that says live. It should be that screen. I just want to make sure you can hear the song. That'll be like the cue for you to go. Okay, I'm just gonna play it in just a second. Let me know if y'all still can hear it.
Yeah.
So it'll be like this. So coming to the stage, we have the one and only. You're only gonna get this maybe one time because this is a once in a lifetime experience. We have cliche coming to the stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll get a little virtual class. We'll have a little virtual little golf class and stuff like that. And then it'll be, boom. And then if you want to introduce yourself, you want to, if you want to do your social media handles at the end of the poem or the beginning is really up to you. I know me personally, I typically do it at the end and I spell it out. I spell out my social media handle, but that's just me. This is not your first time. I don't gotta explain how to do that. Cliche. I've seen you in business before, so we just glad that you're here, though. That's the main thing. Showing up is half the battle, right?
For
Yeah.
sure.
All right.
I'm
Well,
trying to make
Cat.
sure I ain't got no stains on my shirt.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Nah,
Here's gonna put
sweat.
sauce on it or something.
Nah, sweat. Nah, you holding it down. You holding it down. You representing Georgia, right? If I'm not mistaken, or no?
I live in Georgia, but I'm from Chicago originally. I'm from
Oh
the
yeah,
Rack
you did
Baby.
say that. You said Chicago. Yeah, represent Chicago. Chicago lit, man.
Are you
Chicago
in
is
Georgia
like,
too?
Yeah, yeah, I'm in Georgia. Can you hear what happened?
No, okay, I'm
Oh, I
in
thought my
Georgia.
sound went off. I'm sorry. I thought my sound went off.
No, I was just saying, 'cause I'm in Georgia.
Oh, okay, okay. What part? If you don't mind me asking.
Atlanta.
Me too, man. I'm in Atlanta too. I'm in Atlanta right now, actually. I'm closer to the airport, on the south
Okay.
side.
big planet, small world.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I gotta find my fidget spinner, so I, because I always try to find something to do with my hands. Like I don't know why I do that, but like I always gotta like move my hands. Gotta do stuff with my hands. That's crazy.
Let me know. Should I just have the music on like low, like as people coming in, or
Yeah, yeah. Like have it as like background noise almost.
all right, bet. Let me know if this is working for you right now. What the level it is.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect because they can hear me over it if I start talking, and then you once I stop talking and announce the person, then you could raise the volume up, let them get a chance to unmute, and then. We could go ahead and lower the music, cut the music so that they can spit their piece. Then when they done, get their golf claps. We got to get another clapper in here. Golf claps is crazy, but um, yeah.
Another
Once
clapper
they
is
get their
wild
piece,
words.
yeah.
Uh,
And then once they get done with their piece and they mute their mic back up and they get their socials or whatever and you know play the music again while I'm coming back up. Well, coming back. Well, I'm muting, and then once I start talking again, you could keep the music on in my background. I don't care. Probably
oh,
cut it. Like cut the music. When I guess when I get ready to. I guess it should like as the person is coming up, it should be playing or like coming up like we in a. I feel like it sounds like we're in a physical setting, which is crazy. But like when the person is unmuting, getting ready to do their piece, then we cut the music.
nah, for sure, for sure. I like that. And like, yeah, you didn't want the music playing while you was performing, right? Or did you?
No, 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 no. Like me, you, cliche, anybody else is performing, we gonna cut the music, and unless they request a specific song, like most people don't really do that, but you know, let them spit their piece with whatever music they want in the background, and then we'll go from like we'll just play it in between people talking so that we don't interrupt them while they or distract nobody while they spitting their piece.
Let me know. So if just in case if this is something that like I said, maybe I want to do in the future, right?
Mm.
Let me know. Is there a delay within my voice and the song? Like if I was to be like, and the moment was getting closer. The objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Like is there like any like delay or did it sound like smooth?
It's smooth.
Word.
It's smooth.
Yeah, word. Yeah, that'll toast them. What do you mean? Like, you know how to be coming at that name like what? And the moment
Yeah.
was getting closer. The objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Clothes may fill my closet, but some things aren't meant to see. You feel me? And then I got you. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna.
Hey, 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 hey. I like where you was going with that. I feel like I look like I'm high. I'm really not. I don't even smoke no more. Jesus Christ. Trying to make sure my hair look okay. I need a reason